Dot. Rip. Headshot, bitch.
You're the key to everything.
Signal acquired. Collecting the package.
Wer ist das denn? Keine Ahnung. Aber er war für ein paar Minuten drin. Das ist Harvey. Sieht bewusstlos aus. Ja. So.
This is practically an obsession with you.
Soon, you'll have faith in this one, too. This soldier is the traveler we've been waiting for. The one who will bear the punishment for our having strayed from the paths of righteousness.
You do like your poetic turns of phrase, don't you? But I'm not in the mood for them. I'll get straight to the point. I read the report. This one's infected.
Yes. Which is what put the subject in suspended animation. But it won't be long before that ends.
And then a threat to mankind becomes reality.
That won't be the case.
Why not?
I told you, this soldier is a traveler. A traveler who is going to enter the gates of hell for us.
What a ridiculous... Are you serious? After how long it's been since we've heard from the Corps? With the energy we have left, we don't even know if anyone we send would make it through. And you want to risk the fate of the section on this? An infected?
That is why this one is the perfect candidate. This soldier cannot live in our world anymore. To put it another way, no one is more qualified to carry out a mission on the other side. Am I wrong? There's one other advantage that no one else has. Look at the left arm.
It's just an arm.
That arm was lost 6 months ago when it was severed.
What?
And yet, it regenerated. A result of the infection-stimulating tissue growth. Nothing we haven't seen before. Except this time, we're talking about human tissue. Evidence of remarkable adaptation against the infection. With the dead running rampant on the other side, this one is more than capable of responding to the threats there. 1943, Philadelphia. Teleportation. That experiment gave us our first glimpse of the future. Now this soldier can give us everything we've been after ever since.
All we've done is continue to fail, including 6 months ago. We cannot take a chance on ideas with no basis in reality.
There is a basis for this. Those who have descended to hell are able to see further than others, Gruen.
Another one of your prophecies. Enough of that nonsense.
My proposal will bring glory to the section and to you. You intend to use this one as a test subject in the future, don't you? But any result of those efforts would be trivial. If this mission succeeds, the rewards will be immeasurable. Think of the research and how it's stagnated. Better yet, this could lead directly to the power that unites the world.
I'll get the section on board. After all, you acting on your own authority would be unforgivable. I'll give you instructions in due course. Until then, do not take matters into your own hands.
Don't take matters into my own hands, huh? How blissfully unaware they are. The future is in my hands.
Aber der menschliche Körper ist leider so zerbrechlich. Ein falscher Schritt, kleine Verletzung, Familie. Zum Beispiel jemand deine Achillessehne durchtrennen würde. Hey, das war's für dich. Nein. Du bist dran. Hier ist noch ein Kind. Tu es.
You made it through the gates of hell. You're now standing in Dite, the world beyond the wormholes. Abandon all hope from here on, not to mention fear and doubt. Your Beatrice is waiting up ahead. Better get going. As I mentioned in the briefing, first order of business is to head for base camp.
You'll need to procure all weapons and equipment on site for this mission. Same goes for food. To enter the gates of hell, you had to shed everything.
Damit tust du alle Rennen. Das heißt Buchsen. Ja, das ist schon mal nix. Erlaubt auch nicht. Jetzt weiß wahrscheinlich auch ein bisschen oder verteidigen von beiden. Steuerkreuz. Die ganzen 4000 ist nix. Fehlt ist
I'm monitoring your status over comms via the wormhole.
Eis ist tippen.
Guess I never introduced myself. Call me Good Luck. Not a bad name for the pilot of this ship,
Obermann
huh?
Spaß.
Your life is low.
Ah, Beispiel.
That's to be expected,
Nee,
though.
nee.
You just came out of suspended animation. But if your life runs out, you'll just be
Also
another
das
one of
Produkt
them.
könnten sie wissen.
Keep an eye on it.
Ah, okay. Aber wie schaut's eigentlich aus mit... Hä? Gibt's so keine Option, wo man normalerweise Kamerageschwindigkeit oder so ausschüttet?
Gotta go up and over. And watch your step. Base camp is still a ways ahead.
Okay, das habe ich schon mal verkackt. Mal. Oh mein Gott. Hä? Was so richtig? Oh, das ist ja jetzt lustig. Ist zu drin Loot. Nope. Ups, jetzt bin ich erst ein bisschen angekommen auf Geist. Upsi. Aber man kann schon rennen. Okay, passt, da ist alles sauber. Ja, dann nehme ich jetzt mal kurz durchrennen. Und ja, das ist scheiter. Ups, Livestream wird. Okay, ich check's echt nur immer nicht. Jetzt aber. Auf, Junge. Auf, Junge.
Base camp is beyond those ruins. Now go. Your journey's just getting started.
Hui. Hier schaut's aber verwüstet aus. Aber da schauen gemütlich. Schon lange her, dass ich einen Livestream gemacht habe. Aber wenn das jetzt auch nicht so allzu lange wird. Ich werde das wird jetzt verkacken. Das meine ich.
Hands up. Back away from him. You're here? Another base survivor? Hey, you okay? What did you do to him?
Bewertung Gleiches mit Gleichem. Max war gerade einfach so ungeschützt da gestanden. Hey, ja wo grad? Oh, fuck! Was? Wo ist du? Alter, geht's weg? Geht's weg, Alter? Geht's weg, Alter? Alter, geht's weg? Verpisst euch! Alter, geht's weg? Verpisst euch! Oh mein Gott, was sind wir nun mehr? Oh mein Gott, 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 Gott, Gott. Muni. Ah, nochmal. Geht's weg? Jetzt Schleichzeit? Oh mein Gott, Geschleichzeit! Headshot, Bitch. Der muss daneben. Oh mein Gott, Geschleichzeit? Geht's weg? Alter, was sind denn das für Hackfressen gewesen? Voll die Einhörner. Einhornarmee. What the fuck, wie das einfach viele waren. Wie das einfach Gott viele waren. Aua. Oh geil. Schöne Sache. Waffe ist weg. Schöne Sache. Warte kommt. Schöne Sache, wenn Max nicht verreckt. Ganz schön ausgeht. Lass mich rein, sagt er. Oh mein Gott, oh mein Gott. Selbst benutzt er den Posen. Rein.
The luck of yours rubs off on me. I just had to shoot my brothers. I'm not gonna die here, that's for sure. I've got a long list of questions for you. What are those things? Where are we? What happened to my unit? Tell me.
I'll answer your questions.
Who are you?
The man you're talking to. If you need a name, call me Good Luck. And you? What do I call you?
Name's Reed.
Of course.
What's so funny?
Nah, forget it. Now, as promised, let me answer your other questions. The monsters you encountered are called Wanderers. I'll spare you the details, but they were once human like you and I, until they were infected by some unknown life form, which turned them into what you saw. And you were in a world destroyed by Wanderers. Welcome to D-Day. It exists in a dimension separate from your own.
Unknown life form? Separate dimension? What kind of shit are you trying to pull?
This is no joke. Whether you believe me or not, look around you. Clearly you realize the predicament you're in. Which brings me to this. I want to give you an opportunity. Work with us. Do that, and I'll make sure you have a ticket out of there. We're your only lifeline. Surely you're not going to turn that down.
When this is over, I'm gonna send you to hell myself.
I like that answer. Now, as before, head through those ruins to base camp. How you go about that is up to you and the captain.
Captain? You mean this clown?
You have an objection? We're the ones who went there to complete a mission in the first place. I didn't think you would have a problem taking orders from someone else.
All right, whatever. Okay, I've got an idea. Like Good Luck said, we need to head to this base camp. But we have to make sure we don't bring any of those things with us. Luckily, I have some C4 an engineer in my unit was carrying. More than enough to bring this place down. I'll go plant the C4. Meanwhile, you get on out of here and secure our escape route. All right, let's get this show on the road. Don't you run off without me, Captain.
Ich lasse mal einfach eiskalt zurück. Ich mache jetzt einen richtig asozialen Modus und lasse eiskalt zurück.
All sorts of things wash up in D-Day from other dimensions. Some of them will help you complete your mission, so go on, don't be shy. Finders keepers, right?
Sieg. Eisen. Okay. Gehen wir buchsen. Ah, Spaß, Alter. Ich bin ja wahnsinnig, wenn ich buchsen will. Okay. Kann ich treten? Nein, irgendwie. Ja, geil, du 15 mit Teabaggen. Im ersten Plätzchen, was mir einfällt, ist Teabaggen.
Crowley ist uns etwas klar. Genau deswegen tue ich es. Seelenstein. Geheimnis, klar? Wo die Finsternis weg ist und der Teufel vor der Hölle steht, naja. Jetzt heißt es, letzt ist der Dämon.
Vorsperr abgeschlossen, aha. Hauptwaffe.
Kann überall sein. Seit der Deal des Großmeisters fertig wurde, können wir
Erstellen.
nicht mehr
Hä?
Höllen und Futter werden. Für mich Seelen akquirieren.
Was passiert, wenn ich den jetzt einfach so... Okay. Hat sich schon beantwortet.
Simple barricade shouldn't be that hard to destroy. Try out that weapon you crafted.
Aha, okay, wenn ich keine Waffe ausgerüstet habe, dann kann ich boxen. Ah, okay, das ist... Hä? Und ab mit mir ins Grab. Da 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 da.
Another wanderer. Avoid all unnecessary combat.
Easy.
We know that wanderers can see as well as hear. If you enter their field of vision or make a loud noise, that's when they attack. Stay low and move slowly.
Wenn du dich hinter einem Objekt befindest. Besitzt noch ein Äquivalent. Kam. Wenn du dich bewegst, erzeugst du schneller die Bewegung, desto lauter das Geräusch. Du kannst dich nur lautlos bewegen, indem du kriechst. Theoretisch ist es wie in Skyrim. Kreaturen reagieren auf das lauteste Geräusch. Hat eine Kreatur auf ein von dir erzeugtes Geräusch reagiert, kannst du ihn mit einem noch lauteren Geräusch ablenken. Dies funktioniert jedoch nicht, wenn eine Kreatur bereits aggressiv ist.
When you sense an enemy,
Okay.
information about them appears on the threat ring. You'll know their status and in which direction they're located. Take advantage of this to avoid any unwanted attention.
Okay. Upsi.
Spotted you, huh?
Ich hab gefailt.
Weapon you crafted.
Uli, komm her. Komm her, du Einhorn. Ja, das nennt man Erfahrung. Na, das war jetzt eigentlich gerade nur ein bisschen Glück. Also ich muss geklickt halten. Upsi. Aha, okay. So, Der hat eigentlich so einen komischen Anwalt.
Wait. There's a wanderer up ahead too. You'll need to eliminate it. You can put a wanderer out of commission by destroying the crystallized area on its back. Sneak up on it from behind and take it out with your knife.
Oh, geil. Yep. Ah, das macht doch wirklich Spaß. So viel schönes Spielzeugs. Rumspringen.
That is the trick. Keep moving.
Was passiert eigentlich, wenn ihr so einen scheiß Zombie-Box? Das würde mir echt interessieren. Okay, auf jeden Fall nehme ich schon, das war's ja, aber interessieren wird's mich trotzdem. Easy. Easy.
See that ladder? Climb it. Base camp is just ahead.
Bist du? Okay. Ach so, das ist ja dieser eine Zaun da, wo ich gleich durchpieksen kann. Aber jetzt doch, den könnt ihr abbauen. Aha. Bevor wir da weitergehen und ganz genau immer alles durchschauen.
This is Reeve, the C4's planet. Making my way out now.
Oh Gott, der hat schon C4 gelegt. Junge, heißt die Zaum, keine Eile. Na gut, eigentlich doch eine Eile. Weil du so ein Haufen Viecher, wie wir jetzt alle wissen. Kaputt. Das hätte ich gerne als Basis, das fette Drum da. Aber das sind auch ungefähr so viele Viecher.
All right. Revival went A-OK. I know you've just woken up and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on, but we're short on time. I'll give you the gist of things while we wait for the wormhole digger to finish starting up. Okay. So, basically, I'm going to be sending you to another dimension. Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but I haven't got time to answer them. Just listen to me. Take a look at this photo. 1968. South Vietnam. It was taken in a town in the north by a journalist accompanying American forces. He took it right before he was killed. Killed by the thing in this photo. And that thing used to be human. Don't believe me? In the section, we have a name for humans that have turned into these monsters. We call them Wanderers. They get infected by this life form we've yet to fully understand. And they end up like that. Wanderers are extremely ferocious. They attack anyone they see indiscriminately. But the worst part is, even when you destroy a Wanderer, the life form that infected the person doesn't die. If we don't do something about them, before we know it, there will be enough of them to destroy the human race. Fortunately for us, back then they appeared in a part of Vietnam where American forces were fighting. That meant we were able to send in a team, in amongst our boys, to wipe them out fast. We got every last one of them. We made the operation look like one of the massacres that occurred throughout the country. Of course, there's a reason this section was able to detect their presence. We've known about this life form for decades now, and about the world it comes from. While it looks a lot like ours, it's populated by wanderers. It's like a vision of hell. We at Wardenclyffe Section first observed a wormhole to this other world about 30 years ago. We've studied them ever since. The reason being, we can extract energy from wanderers. We call it Kuban energy. We're talking about a massive energy source. One that could very well shift the balance of power in the world. As you know, 6 months ago, an enormous wormhole appeared over Mother Base when ExoWeb attacked you. That event enabled us to obtain the coordinates of their world. So for the first time since our research began, we sent out a manned expedition team, the Charon Corps. But we lost all contact with the Corps a while back. Our assumption is they're all dead. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, recover the research data the Charon Corps left behind and gather Kuban energy. Second, rescue any Corps survivors you come across. I'm aware that ideally we'd be sending a team that's fully equipped for this kind of mission, but there's no time for that. Not with the Hound of Hell after us. Plus, with the energy we have at the moment, the wormhole will only be able to transport 1 person. You'd rather sit this one out? Sorry, but you don't get a choice. The reason being, you're already infected with that life form I was telling you about. And if you don't want to turn into one of those things, you better do what I tell you. The Charon Corps' research data should include information on a way to prevent a person from turning into a wanderer. Looks like the digger's ready. When you arrive on the other side, start by heading for the base camp that the Corps used. I'll be issuing all instructions by radio. Guess I'll see you in hell. Good luck, Captain.
Okay. So. Das ist jetzt irgendwie ein bisschen assi. Das war doch schon fertig. Ja. Saß, Michi. Okay. Saß. Lol. Jetzt weiß ich, wie weit es gegangen ist. Bis nach dem Prolog. Ehrlich. Hey Michi, hast du Bock auf Rocket League? Okay, passt. Dann würde ich nämlich mit dir dieses eine komischen Spielmodus von letztens ausprobieren, was ich